Um, oh my god. I look obviously so happy and energetic right now. Wow. Okay. Well, the reason I look so pitiful is because it is 10 till 8 a.m. and I haven't gone to sleep yet. I don't think I'm going to go to sleep. Um, so basically, I stayed up all night because it's now morning and it's now light outside, as you can see. So, but I figured my whole family is asleep, so, and I promised y'all that I was going to do a video about my Disney trip. So, I figured I would do that. I don't really know what made me think of it, but I thought it came to me and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do that now instead of sleeping. But so yeah, I guess I haven't really planned what I'm gonna say. Oh my god, I'm sorry about my hair. This is what it does um, right out of the shower. It just dries like this. It's just it's pitiful. But anyway, so Disney. Well, it started off pretty pretty okay. The first day. Oh, and by the way, oh, wow. My tongue is really red. I just had an ice pop. So, and it was mango peach flavored? I don't know, but it was red. And obviously it was red because my lips are really red and my tongue is really red. But so yeah, I just had an ice pop at 7:30 in the morning. So if you're wondering why my lips are so red, that's why. But anyway, Disney. I have to stay on track. The first day went pretty well. I wasn't that anxious. Like, I rated each day on like my anxiety level. The first day wasn't that bad actually. Um, Mostly because it was just at the airport and getting there. So most of the time we weren't really it was mostly just snacking. We weren't like having meals together. So I was able to get I was able to oh snap. I was able to avoid having my family's attention on what I was eating or what I wasn't eating. Um, but yeah, so the first day was okay. We had dinner and I had a salad. It's so bad because this was like 3 weeks ago, but I can remember like every day what I had. Um, and I'm not going to go through all that, by the way, because I don't think I can actually remember everything. But I think it's sad that I can remember even some of it because that's not something a normal person can remember. But it started maybe on the second or third day. I started getting like I'm always like I'm the party pooper of the family now because I never have any energy. So, oh my god, my hair is driving me crazy. So, I was basically like we're at Disney World. Like this is like the place where dreams come true and I'm just like sitting in bed like I don't want to go anywhere. Like and I'm just like telling my family like I've had enough. Like I just want to lay in bed and watch TV and go to sleep. Like I like by the second or third day I was like so like just done. And I don't know why. Like that like it's like okay, I get like that now. Like I guess it's kind of the depression. It's just like I don't want to do anything. Like I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to be around people I know cuz I don't want to have to like put on a happy face and pretend that I'm all excited when I'm really not. Um, it's really it's really sad, but that's basically what I was like, and my family just did not understand. They were like, "We're at Disney World right now and you're just saying you want to sleep all day?" Like they didn't get it. 'Cause yeah, the whole like pressure. I'm so tired. The pressure of like all the food, and we're on vacation, and like you want to veg out but you can't. So it got to be so stressful. And the thing that was so funny, we went on a plane to get there, from Texas to Florida to Disney World. And the funny thing is, okay, this is gonna make some of y'all, well, I don't know, it might make some of y'all mad, but I packed my scale on the bottom of my suitcase, and it got through the airport. It got to Florida. My parents never noticed. Like I took it out. I kind of hid it under the bathroom counter that we had in the bathroom of the hotel, and they never even saw it. Like I don't, to this day they don't know that I brought our scale to on the Disney trip. Like it got back, like they never even found that out. And I thought like while we were there, like they're gonna notice it like someday. They never did. Like I don't know if they're just clueless, or I don't know. But I brought the scale because I knew this trip was going to be stressful enough as it is, and I just find that I'm a lot less stressed out if I can at least weigh myself every once in a while. And the trip was 5 days long, and 5 days to me is a long time to go without weighing myself. Um, so I brought it. Yes, I brought my scale to our Disney trip. Um, so that was fun. But yeah, my family never noticed, which is strange. But anyway, and by the last day, we were at Magic Kingdom, and everybody was just running it because my friends were there too. They were they were at Disney with us, and everybody, my sister and my friends, they were all just like riding Space Mountain and Splash Mountain and Thunder Mountain, all these mountains you can think of, and I'm just like sitting with the parents because the parents are not riding rides, and I just was with them, like, just waiting patiently, like, when are we gonna go home? And I don't know, I was just so I had no energy because, well, that's pretty obvious why I didn't have energy, but because I wasn't eating properly. But anyway, as far as meals went, I never really, I, I didn't, like, sorry, my alarm clock and my password. I can never get it. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? I never really, like, binged. I don't ever binge. Like, the correct definition of a binge, when you go, or there is really no definition, but I don't necessarily binge. When I say binge, to me what that means is eating foods that were not planned, beforehand. Like, if I eat something just on the spur of the moment, like I hadn't thought about it before, and I do that like multiple times, and I feel like I'm out of control when I'm doing it, that's what I consider a binge. When I say binge, that's what I mean. Um, so for me, a binge could be anything from a bowl of cereal to like 5 bowls of cereal and some apples and a banana and a muffin and like all that. So it for me it's not really a binge isn't what most people would say a binge is basically. But I didn't do that on the trip, which is probably why I was in such a crummy mood the whole time because I didn't have enough food in my system. Um, the overall experience of Disney was good. I still had tons of fun. Please don't get me wrong there. Disney World is so amazing. And I did have fun. But having an eating disorder and being on vacation, the moral of the story, that's not fun. That is so stressful. And this was my first actual kind of experience with that because my ED is just it for the past year has been this bad. Like it's only been this bad for about a year now. And this was our first vacation of the year. So, well, if you don't count camp. So, that was my that was a pretty it was really tough. I'll just say that. It was super anxiety filled and depression boiling in there and but I still had fun. I had time to have fun. I I don't know if anybody has been to Disney World, but oh my gosh. I need to make my password shorter. The Tower of Terror is my favorite ride. I don't know. If you've been to Disney World and you've been to Hollywood Studios, you know what it is. But it's my all-time favorite ride at Disney World. I can't remember why. It's not because it's like the most fun ride, but it's just like the the part before the ride is just so like intense. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like it makes it feel so real. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic. um but um but the topic is depressing, so I guess that's okay. As you can tell, I'm so scatterbrained right now. I'm so tired. It's now 8:04. So, I don't think I'm going to sleep cuz I'm tired, but I just know if I tried to go to sleep, I wouldn't be able to cuz I have terrible insomnia. Like I just can't. I cannot. But and plus my sister's leaving for camp today. So we have to drive her to that and that's a 3-hour drive. Oh my gosh. This video is 14 minutes, so I have like 1 minute. I need to speed this up. But basically, yeah. Disney World overall was fun. It was a little intense for me, like my anxiety and all, but overall it was okay. But like if you have an eating disorder, you know going on vacation can be really stressful. And that's basically how it was. It was kind of stressful. Fun but stressful. Oh my gosh, before this goes, I realized that I have, I think, 10 more subscribers than I did last time. And I just want to say I love y'all. And I have to go now because I have like 10 seconds left. But I love you. And I will be back soon. Bye.